Here we go. Over the Danube. Look at those words. So hard to pronounce. Oh man. Hungarian is quite a language. And there's the Buda Castle, which I didn't show in the video yesterday, so I'll definitely get up there. And so there is a funicular, which is kind of tempting to take, but it's a short walk and might even be quicker than waiting for that. But anyways, let's get up on the hill, Buda Hill. Budavari Ciclo. Chain Bridge, Castle Garden Bazaar, Alagut, whatever that is. Buda Castle Funicular, Buda Castle. And there it goes. Okay, up the stairs. Aranya Bastia restaurant, so some good looking dishes here, I guess. Hungarian food, oven-baked camembert. Maybe that isn't Hungarian there, not sure. Pear chutney, honey, chili, coriander, baguette. And then goulash soup, definitely, yeah, Hungarian style beef and vegetable soup. I had a goulash my first night here. Hungarian chicken stew with paprika sauce, sour cream, and homemade dumplings. That looks really good. And golden dumplings. Okay, so they're listing in forint and in euros, so that's helpful. So starters, 8 euros, 13 euros. Beef tartare, 19 euros, wow. Seared foie gras, 24 euros. Seared octopus, 28 euros. That's pretty expensive for a starter. In fact, that is getting close to the price of my room. Not quite, but like 2/3 of the way there for a starter. This is obviously a fancy restaurant here. Steak, well, that's actually not bad. 13 euros. Pike, perch with pistachio, 23 euros. Veal, 21. Rose duck breast, 19. And then Angus steak, 55. Ribeye steak, 55. But still, those are reasonable prices, especially for a nice looking restaurant right in the tourist zone. Steak there with, looks like mashed potatoes and vegetables. All right, we're almost there, to the top. So it's a long, fairly narrow hill. Looks like it's going down right there. And then the castle is up ahead. And what I'm really feeling like at the moment is some mulled wine, hot wine. Let's see if we can find some. I bet we will. And so here is where I was yesterday. It was a little earlier in the day, so it was a bit busier. We are, I guess, at the castle. Tickets down here. Okay, that is a church. Anyways, this is the whole palace castle complex out this way. let's take a quick look at the view. Yeah, so Matthias Church. Maybe I'll skip going inside there since we saw a church already. And a great view of the Danube and Pest. There, the Hungarian Parliament building. And there, St. Stephen's Basilica. Okay, let's find the castle. It's around here somewhere. And look at this narrow building. I guess a church, but maybe not. Matthias. So that church is Matthias. And then we have a year. Anno. M. CCCC, so 1486, I believe. M, CCCC, so 14, and then L 50, 86. And there are some more years mentioned: 1252, 1477, 1541 to 1686, 1787, 1868. Instead of Budapest, we have here Pest Buda. Since 1696, wow. And it's awfully quiet all of a sudden. I wonder if I might be too late for the castle, not sure of the closing times, but I've been to it before when I was here in 2017. I assume that's the castle up ahead. Is that the castle, do you know?
Which one? Which one?
This building right here?
Oh, no, it's the archives. It's the archives of...
Oh, okay, the archives, okay.
Yes.
The castle is back around this way, or not sure?
This one. Or here, this one.
Oh.
Yes.
But then this looks like a castle.
This
also?
is the Fisherman Bastion. It's
Oh, okay, that's where I was before. Okay, so I need to get back over there.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
I think I can go around this way here. Thank you.
you're welcome.
Yep. Well, there you go. That's what happens sometimes when you wander. You get a little lost. And getting another perspective of the city as the sun is going down. There, the bridge that I walked across, and here's the castle. And here's the funicular. There it goes. What a view. Buda Castle, also called the Royal Palace. Is the historical castle and palace complex of the Hungarian kings in Budapest, first completed in 1265. But you can tell that these buildings are not that old. Most of the site today was built between 1749 and 1769, severely damaged during the siege of Budapest in World War II, and rebuilt in a simplified Baroque style during the state communist era. Hunters. They got a deer. Okay. There is more to see. Without having to buy a ticket. All right. Visit the St. Stephen's Hall, the marvel of Buda Castle. Incredible painting. This is the St. Stephen's Hall, and then the art exhibit continues. I see. Thank you. Wow, just incredible. All right. So it's a whole big art gallery museum. The Siege of Buda. And look at this crazy contraption. What is this thing? A printing press? Yes, okay. Okay, well, that is going to do it for the palace and castle. Now time to get back to the other side of the river. So I had come across this bar as something to visit, which I think is right there. And so it's a whole restaurant alley, and here a street food area. But I'm in the mood for a sit-down place inside, get a drink, so I'm going to find that other bar in a second, but let's see. I guess that's the end of it.
Hello.
Hello. Is it a restaurant also, or
Sorry?
is it a restaurant also?
Well, upstairs we have a kitchen.
Okay.
If you go up there, over
Okay.
there, you will find it from the kitchen.
Great, thank you. And I ordered drinks up there also, if I want a
It's a
drink.
separate kitchen, so we have 7 or 8 bars and kitchen, so but one is for drinks.
Oh, I see. Okay, I'll take a look first. Thank you. Whoa, this is a wild, wild place. Oh, I see. So there's many different bars, as she was saying. So there's one. This is one of the coolest places ever as far as bars and restaurants go. Okay, thank you. Okay, it's colder out here. I think this is outside. Let's try to find the upstairs you mentioned. Kitchen. Okay, so maybe there's different food options as well. I think it probably isn't coming through very well because it's so dark, but this is crazy. So I realize you can't really see anything, but I'm starting off with a Hungarian aperitif called Unicum. It is very, very dark and supposed to have a really unique taste that might be kind of an acquired taste. So let's see what it's like. I really like it, actually. That is good. A little bit like Jägermeister. All right, well, you can't see anything here, but the food choices are kind of limited. And so I got the currywurst with fries. It's sausages with some kind of a sauce. Can't tell if it's just ketchup or something else. I think probably something else, but anyways, got some grub here. Awesome place. That is it for Budapest. Have a good one. See ya.